Okay, so this is part 3 of my charger repair. So part 1 and part 2, I changed the charger, did some work to the charger, and I also put in a bigger fuse. Not bigger amperage, but just bigger size, just because I was told it would probably handle the heat a little bit better. So anyway, then what happened was everything started working, and I was getting my good flash here, my green flash, which I wanted. And but what was happening is this plug right here. This is the plug. It's the main plug. When you go to work on this thing, it goes from the solenoid to a wiring harness. Get some light on that. Anyway, so, and then it has a little sign on it here that says last to be connected, first to be disconnected. I can't get it in focus for you, but anyway, that's what it says. And it was the main plug. Whenever you're doing any work on it, you unplug this plug. And here's what it looked like. It's just this little guy right here. 3-prong plug. And it goes right to the top of the solenoid. And anyway, but it gets hot. It can't handle the amperage. So I was told to put a new plug in, and that's what I did. And what I used was, I used a good 200 amp plug. And this is exactly what I used right here. There's one called a Castle, an Anderson plug, I believe, but it's just a really heavy duty plug used for RC planes. This is the package it came in. So I didn't do step by step. I wanted to get this done. But anyway, I soldered those in there. There's the plug right there. Light in there so you can see it. It's that one right there. And what I did is you can unbolt off the solenoid and take the top part off, and work the male in or female in, whatever. And then this one I cut the wires and soldered them back together. Just solder and heat shrink. But this is a two-prong plug, and you'll notice the one I took off was 3-prong. But all 3 wires go to the hot end of the solenoid on the top there. They all go to that spade right there. So it doesn't really matter. I just hooked 2 together on one side, and then and one on the other. So anyway, and I got this plugged in, and getting no heat out of it at all, which is great. So that fixed the problem there. Yeah, it was getting so hot I couldn't even touch it. And it was just, I guess it was just undersized. I don't know. Lou helped me a lot on all this stuff. And I hate to sell you out, Lou, but you were a great help. So you may be getting calls from other people, and you're the one that put your phone number on the forum. So anyway, that seemed to do the trick. So through those 3 things, and I was at 20 bucks, and now I'm at about 27 bucks. So I'd say that's a lot better than taking it to the shop. They were quoting me over 1,000. So anyway, that's it. Should be up and running.